open. It wasn't closed, it was outside. It was inside. Hard to break. And 500,000 pieces. Come on.
Alright, we're here at Gettysburg Museum, and we are already tired. It's the morning. You can see everybody is studying up Gettysburg on their phones, looking up additional facts for the battlefield. Definitely not playing Flappy Birds or Flappy Bullet. Oh, Flappy Bullet is very appropriate for Gettysburg. And we will give you more. We saw the largest painting in all of America. Largest oil painting in all of America.
I got multiple pictures.
Until next time, this is Mr. Martin signing off. Hey, Mr. Martin here. Check this out. Right over that hill over there is McPherson's farm, and that's the route that the Confederates took in for the first battle of the Civil War, which took place right here where we're standing. And where we're heading over here is the where the first general was killed in battle, the highest ranking soldier in the Civil War. So let's go. Come on.
Somebody asked me, why is this the most important battle in history? Well, I'll give you a couple answers for that. First of all, it took place in America. It was the largest battle ever fought in North America. So it was the biggest battle. That's one thing. The biggest battle of the war, 51,000 casualties. Also, location, location, location. We're close to Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City.
Mr. Martin here, check this out. Right over this hill here, that's the high ground on day one that the Confederates had. And through this whole field, there was Union soldiers. I think it might be 2 picks. Here we go. So through this whole field here, there's Union soldiers. Behind me, thank you, Corbin, was the position held by the Confederates. And as they came through here, the Union soldiers retreated to the town. Show them the town, Corbin. Okay, so they retreat through the town to Cemetery Hill. You can see on over there that ridge. So they held the other high ground. Okay, Martin out. Okay, what we're looking at here is we are on Little Round Top. We're looking out over the valley where the Confederate soldiers would have come. And directly across there, that outcropping of rocks is called the Devil's Den. And that's where the Confederates had sharpshooters. They would shoot across the valley here. So we are on top of Little Round Top here, which was the position that the Union Army had up here. They had the high ground, which is the favorable spot. I'm heading down Little Round Top right now. This was the ground that the Confederates had to assault up. You can see some rock walls here that were constructed, and the Union soldiers would hide behind these and fire down on the Confederates. Pretty crazy. And after this battle, this ground, everything you're seeing here, was just littered with bodies. Thousands of casualties, dead or wounded. Amazing. Yeah, you can imagine, here's the viewpoint of a Union soldier looking out over the rock as the Confederates are fighting uphill. It's amazing. All right, class, I'm standing a mere feet from the Enola Gay. This is the plane, the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima, and they reassembled it here and brought it to the Air and Space Museum here in DC. And I just got a good look at the bomb doors, which I took a picture of. So check it out, a little piece of history for you guys. Mr. Martin here, reporting from a downpour outside the White House. Behind me, I have brought our own resident purple jacket here. Connor, give us a little update on the weather outside the White House.
Well, you see, it is very pouring out here. Rain.
Is this the same kind of rain we get in Washington?
No, it's a little bit thicker.
Okay, a little bit thicker?
Yeah.
Bigger droplets? That's what I was going to say. Okay, we've got here Corbin, who dressed in his Seahawks gear, However, it is getting soaking wet, so we're gonna have to take it off and throw it in the trash.
No.
Selfie with it?
It is nasty out here right now. Luckily, President Obama gets to hang out indoors. He is not on a field trip right now. He's actually doing his work, so he gets to stay inside. Mr. Martin, here we are in a torrential downpour. We are standing at the World War II Memorial here with John, our tour guide. And this is the hardest rain any of us have ever been in for a while.
And it's going to get harder.
Do you want to say hi to our 8th grade class?
Hi, 8th graders. I wish you were here.
Thanks. Pacific. Here we have Zachary Yates, who is attempting to Mary Poppins out of here. There we go. Mr. Martin and Justin Ong here. We are right outside the Jefferson Memorial, and the wind is whipping. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear this audio. I'm going to have to yell because we're facing at least 300-mile-an-hour winds here. Gale force. One of the monuments has blown over from the force of the winds. Now we're going to go to our field reporter, Justin.
Yeah, that Washington monument over there, unfortunately, it took a hit. So yeah.
You heard it right from Justin Ong. This is Mr. Martin reporting.
I'm going to walk up the steps to the Jefferson Memorial. Come on with me. There's Justin Ong, carefully walking up these slippery, slippery steps. You can look back over the bay here.
With ECS students, and if you were here right now, you would be frozen off. It is freezing, and I am being dumb and not wearing a sweatshirt because my other one's wet. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but it's cold definitely. So remember your rain jackets the next time you go to DC. That's Brett Wilson signing off.
Here we see some ECS students in various forms of preparation. Beatrice has borrowed or bought a pink hat. She's ready. Brett is a swimmer, and so he is very robust. Okay, Mrs. Wilson has brought her jacket. Looking back up the steps of the Jefferson Memorial, one of the cool things about the Jefferson Memorial is that if we stand directly where Jefferson is and we look across, we have a view of the White House. Now they need to cut a few trees down there, but you can only see like half of it. But from where Jefferson is, you can see it perfectly. Okay, and that was one of the things that they did by design. I don't even think anybody can even hear what I'm saying because the wind gusts have got to be 100 miles an hour. Right now my face is completely numb. I can't feel anything in my face. This parka is basically now a cape. Here are our trusty guides who gave us the words that rain or shine, we're going out.
Hoorah! Bastard 80s! Onward!
Oh. I don't. That can't be true.
The thing is, you can wear these clothes tomorrow because you didn't sweat.
Yeah. They just need a little hang up and dry and you'll be all set. Martin out. Good morning. It is approximately 6:20, and after a grueling 1-mile hike through driving snow and 70-degree weather, I've arrived at the promised land. This would be Dunkin' Donuts, or in this video actually looks like it's Nick Nud Stew Nods. So I'm about to get some Crispies, some deliciousness. I'm so tired.